The picture you are seeing on the screen is not from a science fiction movie, but 4,500 years ago, people saw this with their own eyes. Experts believe that when the Great Pyramid of Giza of Egypt was built for the first time, there was a limestone layer on it and there was also a metal cap on top of it. Now, after so many years, this layer of limestone has completely disappeared. But this huge pyramid of Egypt is still the center of human fascination. On one side, where all the wonders of the ancient world are over with time, the Great Pyramid of Giza is still standing and it has been included in the modern Seven Wonders. The surprising thing is that we humans could not build higher structures than this until 1888. In 1889, after the construction of the Eiffel Tower, its record was broken somewhere. This is the reason why many conspiracy theories are associated with the pyramids. The great inventor of America, Nikola Tesla, even believed that the pyramids are not a tomb but a giant energy transmitter. However, scientists rejected this theory of Tesla because there was no such proof that we can say that there is something related to energy. But one thing is clear, that such huge structures were not built by ancient Egyptians as a mere tomb. The medieval Europeans also believed that to make the afterlife journey of Pharaoh easy, it is out of logic to make such huge pyramids of Egyptians. That's why it's been trying to solve its mystery for thousands of years. But finally, it seems that the mystery of the pyramid has been solved. If we look at the map of Egypt, there are about 115 pyramids in this country. And all these pyramids are built around the Nile. Here in the south direction, you will find such pyramids that were very small in height. But on the northern side, there are huge pyramids around Cairo city, one of which is the Great Pyramid of Giza. In ancient times, the height of these huge pyramids must have been 146.7 meters. But for years, the invaders have been damaging it, because of which its height is 137.5 meters. Historians believe that Napoleon also caused a lot of damage to the Great Pyramid. But the biggest question in front of the scientists was that where did the granite and limestone used to build such huge pyramids come from? Because they don't have any source as far as the Great Pyramid. In this case, where did the ancient Egyptians get this granite and limestone from? And how did they build such huge pyramids while taking them to such heights? This has always been a mystery. No matter how advanced and hard-working the ancient Egyptians are, the nearest mine of granite from where the Great Pyramid was built is 900 kilometers away. So how did they get granite from 900 kilometers away? Until now, experts believe that this granite must have come to Cairo and Giza through the Nile, which contacts both places. But the problem was that the Nile flows to the right, which makes this theory illogical. But recently, a discovery has been made that has solved this mystery. In fact, scientists have found another branch of the Nile, which is called the Ancient Aramid Branch and which is extinct today. This branch came from exactly where the Great Pyramid of Giza was built. This was the inland waterway through which the ancient Egyptians brought so many limestones and granite up to 900 kilometers. But despite this, it cannot be said that it is easy to bring these heavy stones so far. Because it was very difficult to cut them, load them on boats, travel a distance of 900 kilometers and then unload them. Experts also believe that the ancient Egyptian boats must have had a different design. Because it is impossible to place such a heavy stone in an ordinary boat. And they did not do this for a year or two, but for 1,000 years. Because the Egyptians used to build a pyramid on the death of each of their pharaohs. And all these pyramids were built in the time frame of 1,000 years. Just think, while solving the mystery of the pyramids, we reached the discovery of an unknown branch of the Nile. But when the scientists were sitting thinking that they have solved a mystery of the Great Pyramid, then another mystery knocked on their door. And this mystery is even more shocking. Actually, in the ground scan that took place on the premises of the Great Pyramid of Giza, the scientists found an L-shaped structure. The surprising thing is that we did not know about it until today. And no one knows why it was made. It is possible that a mummy was buried here. Or something happened here that turned human history upside down. There are so many mysteries and conspiracy theories hidden in the pyramids that their stories can never end. Scientists are surprised to see why the pyramids were made in different civilizations around the world. There are many pyramids in Mexico, which is more beautiful than Egypt, of which the Pyramid of the Sun is very famous. Similarly, there are many pyramids in Sudan, which are more in number than the pyramids of Egypt. However, it is not as tall and large as the Egyptian pyramids. The Mayan civilization also has the Temple of Tikal, whose shape is similar to the pyramids. So why are human brains so much aligned towards the pyramid structure? We will get the answer to this from the future study of the pyramids of Giza. By the way, what is your opinion about this? Do tell us by commenting below. And if you like this video, then don't forget to like and share it with your friends. And if you haven't subscribed to our channel yet, then turn on the notification bell because I keep bringing such videos every week. So see you in the next video, and as always, thanks for watching.